Well, BC companies are beginning to restrict travel to China amid the coronavirus outbreak. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with more on this. So, Tyler, what more are we learning from these companies?
Yeah, what we're finding out is that Ballard Power Systems, Westport Innovations, and LNG Canada are among the first BC companies with significant business in China to begin restricting non-essential travel amid this outbreak. Now, even if movement wasn't being restricted, it becomes much more difficult to travel to mainland China starting today, as Air Canada has now suspended direct flights from Vancouver to Beijing and Shanghai over these health concerns. So meanwhile, Ballard and Westport, they both specialize in low emissions vehicles, and they have partnerships with Weiche, a heavy duty engine maker. Ballard alone has 25 to 50 employees that travel to and from the country frequently. And those LNG modules for LNG Canada's big project in BC, they're largely being fabricated in Chinese fabrication yards. So they're already closed because of Lunar New Year, but the company is acknowledging that the outbreak could mean that the fabrication yards are closed even longer.
All right, and looks like the Canada-U.S.-Mexico trade agreement is pretty much finalized.
It's getting really, really close with the Trudeau government tabling legislation on Wednesday for this new deal. And it's really essentially leaving Canada as the last country to get the ratification process finished, because U.S. President Donald Trump just signed off on the deal on Wednesday as well. So we're looking at the new rules going into effect on the first day of the third month after the last country to ratify the agreement goes through with it. So at this point, we're looking at CUSMA going into effect this coming spring.
All right, we will wait for that. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver on this Thursday. Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you, Sonia.